Good morning, Shivam Sharma.
Good morning, sir.
Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
So, Bete, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Good. It's nice to see you back. And I would like to start the conversation by saying a big, heartiest congratulations on your brilliant success
Thank you so much, sir.
in your NDA entrance exams. We are very glad to have you here amongst us today. The sole reason being that you have been one of our students during the TCG preparation for the defense services. So I would like to shoot out some questions to you wherein you can share your feelings, you can share your peace of mind as to how was the journey with TCG. Right? We start with, can you tell us something about yourself, your family background, from where do you come?
So first and foremost, my name is Shivam Sharma. I am from Delhi, natively from Haryana, and I belong to a nuclear family which consists of my father, mother, and my younger sister. My father's name is Sharma. He's a private businessman, and my mother is a Aam Aadmi Mohalla Clinic AIMC worker, and my sister is currently studying in class 10. I belong to a middle class family, and henceforth I am very glad to have them, as my father is my inspiration to join army. And I would like to thank BCG for my success. The way they guided me, the way they provided me materials, the way they provided me the right direction towards my success. And I would like to thank BCG again for providing me the SSB guidance, and thank Colonel Puneet Sehgal sir for being my mentor and a guide for me. And I want to just thank BCG for all this.
Okay, wonderful. I would also want to know that, what was the kind of preparation you happened to undertake for clearing your entrance exam for the NDA September 23?
Sir, I would like to start with my class 10th. I got to know about National Defense Academy examination by my Mamaji. He told me that there is an exam named NDA in which they intake you and throw out an officer out of you, and they provide training to you in the academy. So I started researching on what the NDA exam is literally wanting and what's the syllabus of it. But in class 10th, I do not start preparing for it, but I read the NCRT lines thoroughly, and I started to understand them. And in my class 11th, there was a period of Corona, you can say. It was a tough situation for all of us, but I managed to go through the syllabus once that time. And in my class 12, I joined BCG, and it was very pleasure moment for me, since everyone around us and around me was a defense-oriented person, and our warden, they all are the mentors of ours. They all are retired from army, and you get an environment where you feel that you are living a life of a soldier. Then I started preparing for ND exam in class 12 only. There were teachers who taught us about the syllabus and guide us how to achieve the success in the written examination. And there were classes on Saturday of Colonel Puneet Sehgal sir, which guided us to small little things about SSB. As he was a GTO in the SSB selection boards, he knew very much about the SSB selection process, which really helped us out of this situation. And I was thinking that if I cleared NDA, then I'll return back to Colonel sir and take his guidance again. And I'm here, sir.
So nice, and thankful to hear such wonderful words about Colonel Puneet Sehgal sir, and he being your mentor for the future guidance of the SSB.
Yes, sir.
I would also like you to share your expertise as to how were the teachers from BCG when they were teaching you for your entrance exams. What was the kind of knowledge that they imparted to you? Was it worthwhile?
So it was, and I would like to thank all the teachers in the BCG Academy. Not just they teach us the syllabus, but they guide us how to be the only exam just what we needed to clear the exam, and they guide us for our future too, not for just NDA exam. And they were brilliant in their jobs. I would not question them or anything against them, but they were good, and they were just fantastic in their job. If you are studying from a teacher and you are believing in him and in yourself, then you will surely make success in any field.
Very good. Can you tell me that, like when you were in your 10th and 12th, perhaps there could be certain basic and elementary subject issues which were not resolved then? Were they looked into when you came into DCG, and did you address those to the teachers, and how did they happen to help you to overcome those and resolve it?
Everyone has a weak point. My weak point was there in some subjects like physics and others, but in DCG they provide you a perfect guidance, a self-guidance which you require for clearing, and they were just analyzing one and each student and just telling them what mistakes are you doing. We were prepared by giving mocks again and again. They were telling us where are we making mistakes. They were telling us how to resolve them, and in this way I came through this.
Right. Well, Shivam, I am extremely glad. You may be aware that it was around about 7 lakh people, children who had applied for the NDA, out of which
7,400.
Yeah, to be precise in that number, happened to clear it, the entrance exams, and you are one of them. I am proud to have you with us, and I am sure that with this kind of motivation and confidence that is instilled in you by the TCG, I am sure that you will be looked after well, you will be nursed and groomed well. Your nurturing for the SSB will be undertaken by Colonel Pulit Sehgal sir, a retired veteran of the Indian Army, and we will leave no stone unturned to make sure that we polish you and help you to get through the SSB, eventually your medical, and we shall see you on the threshold of the NDA entrance gate, so that we have a wonderful young and a bright soldier who is going to be the future officer from the NDA for the service of our nation. So with this, I thank you so much for being with us. And last and not the least, I would like you to give some of your tips, whatever you feel should be looked into or should be remembered by the future aspirants of the NDA students who are with us.
I would like to give them just one advice. If you are sticking to one teacher, then just stick to it. Have belief in him. Your motivation level should be on the top. You should aspire to be a defense soldier. That's very important. And if you aspire anything, you believe that you can, you will do it, surely. The syllabus is another thing that teacher would guide you better than me. But I would like to tell you, just believe in yourself.
Wonderful. With this beautiful lines said by you, we end off this short but very sweet conversation with you in BCG. And I take this opportunity for, on behalf of the BCG staff, the teachers and the students, to wish you happy landings and a very good future ahead from the BCG, and hope to see you one day in that wonderful uniform which you are looking forward to wearing. God bless you and take care.